Just want to do a freaking radio check out of the wind. I guess in here yeah, why not? This is a good backdrop for a to check our Indian radio. What do you think of this laminated toilet seat? That had a different sound to it. Do we have a date code in here? Let's see. China? Huh. Anyway, kind of getting sidetracked here. Check out that old float. Check out that old valve. Is that cool or what? And look at the tank is bolted to the wall. Anyway, I digress. We're here to wow, that's old school. We're here to compare some radios, not look at vintage toilets. You know, it's all metal. This is metal. Look at that lever system. All right, I'm done. Let's test some radios. I got a lot of requests to test the Indian radio in an actual rural setting. So I'm about 250 miles from home in LA, and we're going to try it out here. It's the middle of the day, so we're in a windstorm. Also, there was a lot of discussion about the filter, crystal filter that was supposedly missing, but I don't think the crystal filter that you see bypassed is for AM. I believe that's for FM. The AM 455 crystal filter is actually in the radio. So I wasn't having a problem with FM performance. In fact, it was stellar. So, yeah, a lot of discussion about the crystal, but I don't think many people really actually looked at the schematic and what those crystals were for. So we got the Indian radio. We have the super ultra sensitive, too sensitive Philco radio. We have the Sylvania subcarrier radio, which is decent performance. And then we got two Philco 50s, 60s AM radios that I restored. All this stuff works. We're just going to do a quick comparison out here. I don't know if we're going to get much on FM. I don't know if we're going to get much on AM. I'll start with that first. Now, I should technically have them all polarized the same direction. So this is AM. Notice how the static sounds like FM. Absolutely nothing. Let me go to... Oh, the handle just broke off. Let me go to FM.
Theme in their messages: repent, repent, repent. The sin abounds, and grace does much more abound. And the blood of Christ, and the call to holiness, the call to redemption, the call to avoiding God's judgment. Now fast forward 100 years, and now it's all of us talking about positive things and motivation. How can I you in your sin? And don't be convicted. Don't feel bad. We don't want to talk about that.
Would anybody like a lead-based paint potato chip? go along nice with your COVID vaccine. A couple of these. Just yeah. Okay, so is that the camera or is that a birdie? So we're getting one station here, a religious station, and that's it. I am going to go to this one. Let me get it fired up. Okay, we're on FM here. We're picking something up there. Of course, it's super critical where the antenna's pointing, probably. Doesn't appear to be getting anything. I mean, there's something there in the background. I don't know, this is picking up something that... Okay, there it is. It's the religious station. Okay, so this one wins by just a narrow margin on FM. Let me get set up on AM because I'm low on battery here. Okay, so all that noise you hear is the AM radio picking up the camera here. This still gets absolutely nothing on AM. This is absolute trash on AM. Absolute trash. This again, they tick 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 tick, that's the camera. These isn't this nice? Isn't this fun? This is a horrible video. This kicks ass on AM. That's KFI.
What would life be without them?
And I've got everything polarized the same direction, and I've even moved them into the same spot.
With Allstate, you can lower your rates, not your expectations. Visit Allstate.com.
Okay, so... There's KNX. Okay, so this does the best. This gets about 10 stations. Maybe more. Yeah, so this does the best. This gets about 10 stations. Could try one of these. One station. This is on AM now. This test is irrelevant to a lot of the world now because a lot of the world doesn't have AM analog anymore. But the United States still has it, and we'll probably have it for a while because we're just analog like that. Dust. Okay, this barely gets that one strong station. Okay. We'll go back to this one again. Oh, there it goes. It's getting the one strong station. The same station. Listen to this one.
Stand with us in caring for our veterans.
So, yeah, good on FM, sucks on AM. Okay, let's try this one. I don't know if I have this one peaked right now or not.
But not much going on because 2 games have already gone final. One of them included the New York Knicks, who had an 8. Number 9. For the Knickerbockers. Knicks Radio Network, they actually shot 56%.
So, okay, here's a performance review. So, Indian radio This is best on FM, worst on AM. Those two Philcos are second worst on AM. The the Educasting Sylvania radio is best on AM, hands down best on AM, moderate on FM, and this one here is decent. I mean, the three Philcos are pretty much the same. So, there you go. Maybe this shot right here should be my thumbnail. What do you think? Is that a good one? And now the wind's dying down, of course. But yeah, the Sylvania kicks ass on AM. So that just shows how subpar the rest of these are. I mean, the Sylvania picks up KNX. There's absolutely no hint of KNX on any of the other ones. And they've all been aligned and recapped and all that.
Here's your host, Ophira Eisenberg.
Okay, out here in the living room,
thank you, Jonathan.
We're getting NPR real nice.
Wow.
I don't know where NPR is coming from out here, but I wonder if there's a subcarrier on this. Let's try it. It's way too quiet on this radio. That's the volume all the way up. Listen to this one.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah, you're not going to get a... You need, in order to decode the subcarrier, if this station has one, which a lot of the NPRs still do, you need a real strong signal, and this radio is just not picking it up. That radio is. Like I say, that Indian radio kicks ass on FM.